going? What you up to?
Pretty good.
What you up to?
What am I up to?
Yeah.
I just volunteer my services to go out and make sure that the safety issues are good with the tire tread.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, because it's a big thing out there today, you know, with the tire tread. Your number one concern as an officer is, I think the number one cause of death for officers, I just travel around the country, is in a police vehicle accident, or the other one is it suicide? What's the number second highest thing of killing officers? Oh, a bad cop. You don't want bad cops. Yeah. I'm pro police, you know. I back the blue until it happens to you.
It makes sense, huh?
Yep, that does. So I'm just out here recording the treads. I'm not out here for any ill will or anything, because actually, you know, you're very cordial and you haven't taken me to the ground. So can I give you a fist bump?
There you go.
Thank you. There's no trespassing sign, so a lot of areas
It's open to the public.
That's good. A lot of people, when they see me with a camera, they just lose their shit. If I can.
Well, yeah, I don't know why, but I do see you filming our vehicle, so I will ask you what's going on. You're
That's
not doing
okay.
anything. So.
Well, I appreciate it.
Just like if you came to my house and filmed my vehicle, I'd come out and ask you what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Well, to be honest, you know, we the people, this is ours. You're the public employee.
Correct.
So actually, you work for me. But right? I mean,
True.
And I wouldn't come to your house because that's private. But technically, if I stood on the front of you, a sidewalk and filmed through your windows, that's legal. I wouldn't do it. It's weird as fuck.
It's not legal.
Oh, I can't stand on a sidewalk and film through a house window?
No, not through a house window. You can film the house, but if you purposely film inside someone's window,
From a sidewalk?
yeah.
You mean I can't?
'Cause with the cameras, you can zoom in and
Right.
you could videotape.
Oh, I'm glad you told me. I was under the assumption when I go out, anything I can see from a public space, I can record.
You could record the outside of the house, yeah, but going into someone's windows,
But if their windows are open, you're saying I can't
if
record?
their shades are open, yeah, I wouldn't do that.
But is that a law? That's really a law?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a law. I can't stand on a sidewalk, and if their window shades are open, I can't film through that window. It is a law? Oh,
Same thing with what do you call those things?
my God.
What do you call them?
My God, I've done that so many times. I didn't know that's a law.
The drones too.
The drones?
Yeah, same thing with
Holy
the drones.
crap.
You can fly over someone's property, but you got to stay above so much feet.
Wow.
Do I look good on camera?
Well, you know why I do this? I have a bad memory.
Oh, gotcha.
So what I do tonight, I won't remember until I watch it tomorrow.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna walk around. I appreciate you. Do you have a business card?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. What's that tattoo? Carpe. Oh, so you were in the military?
Nope.
Oh, you weren't?
You don't know
What does carpe diem mean?
Carpe diem?
Uh-huh.
It's Latin.
For what?
Seize the day.
Seize the day?
Yep.
Right on. Oh, integrity.
Yes, sir.
Integrity, and your tattoo says integrity and seize the day, and you're telling me it's a lie. I can't film from a public sidewalk through a window. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Jeffrey Jackson, you stay safe.
Thank you. I appreciate
You
it.
stay safe. And
What was your name?
well, I got my street cred is Little P.
Little P.
That's it.
You're not from Montana?
Oh, well, I don't answer questions.
Okay. That's fair enough.
I'll be walking.
I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, that's all.
Oh, I know, but I kind of, to be honest with you, I'd like to be more cordial with you, and if I could educate you, if you want to know something, what you told me, you're making a big mistake.
With what?
With telling me that I can't record on the sidewalk if somebody's curtains are open. It's a law. I can't, and that is incorrect. What you told me. That is not correct. I can film anything I can see in public from a public space. If those people have their curtains open, I can do that. If they want to create privacy, they need to shut their curtains. So what you told me was not true.
Did you look at Montana law?
Montana law?
Yes.
So you're saying that if I'm standing on a sidewalk, I can't film a house if their window is open?
If you were a neighbor and you put a, what do you call those, camera
A camera?
on your property,
Yes,
and you purposely pointed it into someone's window, your
Yes.
neighbor's,
Yes.
that's still illegal.
Oh, yeah, well, that makes sense. That's like me
But what's
doing
the difference?
What's the difference by me putting a camera on private property to
It's
film
on
some-
it's on your property.
Right. On my property, which is private property.
Yep.
What's the difference of me putting a camera on my property, which is private property, that views specifically through somebody else's window?
Yep.
And what I'm saying, well, number one, that's a voyeur. What I'm talking about is standing on public property and recording.
So what's the difference between public and your private property?
What's the difference between public and private property?
I know what it is, but
Wh-
why is it different?
Why is it different between public and private property and recording?
Recording through someone's window.
Because that's freedom, the First Amendment.
And so that person in that house that you're filming through does not have privacy issues?
Sure, close the curtains.
Right. Well, I will just let you know I wouldn't do that if I was you. 'Cause
What happens if I do? Will you get-
It is Montana law.
It is Montana law
Yeah.
that if I'm walking down a street and I turn to film a house and their window's open, I can get arrested?
No.
What happens?
If you zoom in and purposely look through that window, I mean, you could film this lady's window. Let's say her stuff's open.
Right.
You're not going to be able to voyeur anything. But if you purposely go up to that sidewalk and zoom in and try to look into that window, yeah, that's a privacy issue.
Oh, yes. Well, that for one, that could be debatable, but I'm not here to debate that. But that wasn't even what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
I was just talking about randomly walking in public to film
Oh,
and
yeah,
standing in front.
Yeah.
First of all, I would be, I don't want to go back to prison.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be
You
good.
know, and I don't want to go back and be traded as a postage stamp for cigarettes. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything illegal.
Right.
But
No,
when you told me,
I hear
I
ya.
didn't know about Montana law. I
Yeah.
didn't know about the Zoom.
All states are different. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So-
I'm glad you filled me in. I'm just going to be, and I would never do that.
I understand.
I would never do that.
I understand.
And so I'm just going to be wandering around your lovely town. And if you get any calls, you'll know it's a short guy with a camera.
And it was something P?
Yeah, Little P.
Little P.
Master P. I'm cutting my first album in Hollywood in 16 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm known as my manager is Righteous Jones. He came from the hood. He was in the Grape Street Crips on 84th and Slauson. I was the only white guy in there because I served my time up in Pelican Bay as a shot caller.
okay.
And after that, I learned how to smuggle guns up Uranus and things like that.
That had to hurt.
It did, but I went on my merry way.
Nice.
All right, you have a good night, and
You
I
too.
enjoy talking to you.
You will.
You stay out of trouble.
I'll do my best.
All right, stay safe.
Thank you.
All right.
Shitty train, I got no sun, there's only rain, I wanna crash. And I'm